Easily 3-star Clashiversary challenge number 1 with this tutorial. This level was designed by me to showcase the new Grand Warden skin in the Gold Pass, which if you are purchasing, you can support a creator beforehand. My code is Judo, and it is always much appreciated, my friends. Showcased here is the future scenery. Literally, it will be available for purchase later in the month. I designed this to have specific learning points, as you can see, numbered around the base. For example, number 2, you have to use the rage before the Warden walk since he's taking so much damage. But let's begin at the right. Assure the Grand Warden is set to ground. Deploy him on the arrow alongside only 4 healers. This means the recall spell can recall all of them alongside the Warden and the Unicorn. If you were to deploy the 5th, it would get left behind. I did get very limited time to design this, and I was told it had to be Grand Warden themed, so I hope you like it, and it does help with your regular attacks. Once both of the Dark Elixir storages go down, recall the Warden and the healers, use a rage to the left arrow, redeploy the Warden, and that final healer, blimp at the bottom. Earthquake over the top of the Town Hall, rage over the top of the bottom scatter. As the blimp is approaching, invis that bottom scatter, and then manually pop the blimp as it's over the top of the walls. Use another invis and count to 4. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the final one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is how long the invisibility spell lasts at maximum level, and you have to keep those super archers invisible, so count it out. It really does help. At the bottom of the base, 1 balloon, where the balloon obstacle is, to get rid of all of the seeking air mines. That's known as a Coco Loon. It's a better trade-off to protect your healers. At the clan castle, poison, but make sure it covers the back to hit the witches. Now, I do want to thank you all for voting. We did actually win at the Mobies. It was incredible recognition for Clash, and I am now nominated in the main esports awards. This is console and PC as well. Imagine getting Clash on that big stage. I'll pop a link in the description for voting. You can actually vote once every day, and it's obviously much appreciated. As the Warden approaches the singles, use your giant in front, then the skeleton spell, and I really like this learning point because it shows that the skeleton spell is better in some situations. It lasts longer than the freeze, but you have to be careful on splash damages because obviously it wouldn't then be usable. This is where, across to number 5, the right-hand side, the freeze is then to be used, because the skeletons would get wiped in that area. Do try and make sure as well, by the way, that as your Grand Warden approaches, you freeze as many of these defenses. So just pop the freeze right in the middle as the monolith is firing at the Warden. The ability was actually intended for the blimp, but I didn't trap it, so you don't need the ability. Save onto it so you can beat this area more easily. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'm sure you will like this video. Have a good day.